No smoking, no smoking, no, no, no smoking, no smoking, no smoking, no, no, no smoking, no smoking, no smoking, no, no, no smoking.
Hi, BRUNY.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
What are we out here doing today?
We're gonna talk about smoking.
Oh, smoking. Interesting conversation. Do you know anyone that smokes?
Well, I don't have any family members that smoke, but I do have some friends. Like sometimes I would hang out in the village, like in town, and sixth graders, some of my friends would offer me a cigarette, and I would say no because I know what that would do to me, and I really want to live as long as possible.
Nice.
Yeah, I try to tell my friends not to smoke and try to tell them the hazards and how they could like die before I get to know them better, stuff. But other than that, I have no one else that smokes.
And these friends are friends from your school or from where?
They're friends from my school and some go to high school.
Oh, okay.
But in high school, I guess smoking is like a trend, which isn't good.
Which is
But in our school, we're trying to prevent that.
right.
And there are police who are always like in the village trying to look for teens that smoke.
Oh, okay, okay. So when you walk by and there's someone smoking, and we call that secondhand smoke, how does that make you feel?
Well, they're not only hurting themselves, but they're also hurting me. And even though I don't know them, I kind of care because we share when they smoke. It's what happens to them happens to me. Secondhand smoke causes disease and illness, and it's not really a good thing to breathe in cigarette that has a lot of harmful chemicals that could kill you.
Awesome. So your brothers are younger or older than you?
My brothers are younger, they're twins.
Okay, so if you had to tell them about smoking, what would you say?
I would tell them that smoking isn't cool. Doing it won't get you any more friends than you already have. It'll shorten your life. You won't get to do everything you want to do in your life. Smoking isn't the best thing to help you calm down stress. You could go to the beach, go watch a movie, something like that.
Very, very good, very good. So if I was to pick up a cigarette right now and start smoking while filming you, what would you say?
I would tell you that, well, you shouldn't do that. You have family members and you have parents and you'll get children one day and you want to be there for them, not to like have lung cancer and die quickly.
Awesome, awesome, very, very good. Thank you, BRUNY.
You're welcome. See ya.
How you doing, AMAYA?
Fine.
So why are we here today?
We're here to talk about how smoking is good or is it bad for you, and should you do it?
Okay, my first question is, as you said, is smoking good or not?
No, it is not good. It is a very bad chemical that affects your body.
And okay, and had you heard of people that smoke and they have good health or bad health?
I've heard of people that have smoked, and no, there isn't very good health into it.
And they're not good, they're not healthy. And is there anyone that smoke and you know they can run like marathons and stuff like that? Or
Yes, I do know someone who smokes like every day and about 2 hours a day.
wow. And what would you like to say to that person?
That smoking isn't good. You'll live a short life smoking, and smoking, when you smoke, it burns the inside of your body. So smoking isn't very good for you. And if you want to live a long life, stop smoking. It isn't good.
Okay. And when you're out and you smell that smoke, what does it do to you? When you smell the
It
people
makes
smoking?
me feel unsafe.
Okay.
When someone's around me and they're smoking, I feel like I have to get away. And it's not only harming themselves, it's harming us, me too, because the smoke that's in the air, it affects me and many others, and it pollutes the air.
Okay. And are there people in your school that smoke? And if so, how does that make you feel?
People, yeah, there is people in my school that smoke. There's girls I know that smoke, and I tell them that it isn't good. That they said that it is something that they can't control, and they can't control it, and it's hard for them to stop it.
Okay. Why? I mean, that it sounds like they're addictive.
Yeah, smoking, it gets addictive because it's a cell that constantly grows, and it affects and the smoke affects it, and makes it want more and more and more.
Okay, so what do you have to say to all the people that smoke, your family members, or anybody that smoke? Tell them what to do.
Stop smoking. It isn't good. You want to live a long life, stop smoking. You can't start from the 5th grade and up.
Good job. Good job. I don't like.
I don't like when people offer me a cigarette.
I don't like my brother smoke around me.
I don't like when people blow smoke into my face.
I don't like when my brother tells me that smoking is good for you, because I know it isn't.
I don't like when people say smoking makes you cooler.
I don't like when my friends smoke around me or says that it's very good for you, but it really isn't.
So, we don't like smoking.
That was good. I'm so sorry.
Well, this message is to my brother. I know that we've grown up together, you've been through some things, and smoking doesn't solve it, because you'll die early. And the things that you smoke, it's a cell in your body that attracts the smoke. So the way that you'll stop it is just like stay away and do things to occupy you before going and to grab a cigarette or a Mal or anything. And stay in the house and like watch TV, play a game, play with your little brother or play with me, your sister. And this smoking isn't very good for you. You should stop going outside, going with your boys and smoking. You can let them do it. I know that they've influenced you to do it, so you can influence them to stop. And for them, if they don't stop, it's on them. You will want to keep yourself safe and stay away from it, and live your life very long, and don't die so early.
My good friend, I'm just gonna call her Yvette. Well, I look up to her, and I want her to be there for me every day, every year. And she's one of the people I look up to and want to be one day. But one thing that she does that I don't want to do is smoke, because it shortens her life, and I want her to be there for me. One thing I don't want to do that you do is smoke, because smoking shortens your life, and I want us to have memories together, to be best friends, to play around, and for you to always be there for me. And I love you, and I want you to live forever, even though that's not possible. But for me, please stop smoking.
No smoking, no smoking, no, no, no smoking, no smoking, no smoking, no, no, no smoking, no smoking, no smoking, no, no, no smoking. No smoking, no smoking, no, no, no smoking, no smoking, no smoking, no, no, no